systems. This is another video in a series of videos on how to use Object Trader. And in this particular video, we're going to talk just for a moment about object types. Now, object type is simply a type of trade that you would set up in Object Trader, and there are going to be different videos on all of these. But basically what Object Trader is designed to do is to take particular types of trades, which we call object types. Now, in these object type trades that we take, they're basically in this little drop down right here. Okay, so if we hover right here, you'll notice that we have a none, which means there's no trade there, no kind of trade, and that's your default because you don't want to start a trade as of yet. All right, our next trade is called a region trade. You'll hear us a lot of times talk about boxing in a trade. That's called a region trade. And you can size the region, you can move the region, you can do anything with it, including scaling in, adding to, anything you want to do. We also have one called an auto region close. That simply looks at the last two bars on your chart that are closed and draws a box. We have another one called auto region tick. It simply goes by ticks and you freeze the box to take the trade. I'll go over how to use that in that particular video. We have another one called bar close. Simply means what it means. If you wanted to get in a trade on a long one, a bar close up, it fires a trade if you turn on the enable up here on the long enable. We have a wedge trade. The wedge trade is simply basically a ray on NinjaTrader, but in a wedge formation it would be like a triangle. But you can use it however you want to, and I'll go over exactly how to do that too. We also have mid-band trade. I'll explain what those are in that video. We have a phantom trade.
Order submitted.
We have one that's called mid-band phantom. It looks for both.
Order.
We have
Order
a power
canceled.
dots trade, a trend power dots. These are called lightning trades. They're simply little micro swing breaks. And then we have predictor
Order
trade,
submitted.
predictor trade above and below, which I'll explain in their videos, stealth trade, and time trade. So basically these are the crux of Object Trader. This is where you basically choose what you want to trade. Okay, for instance, like let's say
Order
I decided
submitted.
that I wanted to go ahead and just simply short a bar close. I would just simply choose bar close, short enable. Okay, if that bar goes down, it fires a trade. It's that easy. What if it fired a trade to the upside and I wanted to get out of a trade? If that fires up, it would close this trade. Okay, there's lots of ways to do this. I can even reverse the trade if I want to. Bar closes up, I can reverse the trade. Okay, so this is a very powerful part of Object Trader right here, because these object types are of your choosing. Okay, most of our people like the regions and the auto region, and I'll explain those exactly in their particular videos. So basically, so far in these videos, gone over from the top to this area right here, and these will be in order of looking at the panel and seeing what's on the panel, and then I explain how to use it. Okay, in the next video we're going to talk about these two buttons right here, and these are pretty important, but I want to leave this one at the object types. This is simply you click it and you choose what type of trade you want. Now, don't be daunted by it, because you simply will learn how to use each one of
Order
these trades.
failed.
They can be used, you know, in conjunction with however you like to trade, really. It just boils down to box it in, box, you know, like your bar closes, things like that, anything you want to do. Okay, so I'll go over that in the next video. But the object types are simply these right here. And we'll probably even add a couple more to this, and you'll see them in this list right here. And they'll have videos to explain how to use them too. Okay, so this video was about object types and a quick showing how to use like a bar close. But in the videos, you'll see a video starting with region and then going down the list. And I'll go through exactly how to use all of these. Okay, thanks for watching.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted.